The vast, star-strewn expanse of space has long captured our imagination, a final frontier we've dared to touch. Yet, there's a frontier far closer, right here on our own planet, that remains more mysterious and less explored than the lunar surface. In the entire history of humankind, more people have looked down upon the Earth from the moon than have gazed upon the deepest point of our world's oceans. This enigmatic abyss is the Challenger Deep, a trench so profound that if you were to place Mount Everest at its bottom, its peak would still be submerged by over a kilometer of water. We are about to descend into this crushing darkness, a place known as the Hadal Zone, named after Hades, the underworld of Greek mythology. It is a realm where the rules of life as we know them are rewritten, a world of perpetual night, unimaginable pressure, and bizarre creatures that thrive against all odds. Join us as we plunge into the heart of the Mariana Trench to uncover the secrets hidden at the bottom of the world. The journey downwards is a descent into another dimension. As we leave the sunlit surface waters behind, the world transforms with every meter we drop. First, the familiar blues and greens of the ocean fade, giving way to a perpetual twilight. Then, even that dim light vanishes, and we are enveloped in absolute, impenetrable blackness. The pressure builds relentlessly, an invisible force squeezing in from all sides. At the bottom of the Challenger Deep, nearly 11,000 meters below the surface, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level. It's equivalent to the weight of 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of a single person. This immense force would instantly crush most conventional submersibles, and it poses an existential challenge to life itself. It warps proteins and disrupts the fundamental biochemical processes that living organisms depend on. So, what could possibly survive here? You might expect to find nothing but barren, lifeless sediment, a sterile desert under the sea. But the Hadal Zone is surprisingly, astonishingly alive. The organisms that call this place home are not just survivors, they are masters of adaptation, having evolved unique biological solutions to withstand the extreme conditions. These are the extremophiles, life forms that thrive in environments we would consider utterly hostile. Among the most common inhabitants are creatures known as amphipods. These are a type of crustacean, distant relatives of the shrimp you might see in a shallow rock pool, but the Hadal versions are dramatically different. Some species are giants, growing to astonishing sizes in a phenomenon known as abyssal gigantism. They are pale, almost ghostly, having lost all pigmentation in the eternal darkness. Their bodies are specially adapted to the pressure. Instead of fighting it, they have evolved to incorporate it into their very being, with flexible shells and cells filled with unique organic molecules called piezolites. These molecules protect their cellular machinery from being distorted and crushed by the immense weight of the water above, allowing their internal systems to function normally. They are scavengers, feasting on any organic matter that drifts down from the upper layers of the ocean, a slow, steady rain of nutrients known as marine snow. Then there is the Mariana snailfish, a creature that holds the record for the deepest living fish ever discovered. It looks almost ethereal, with a translucent, gelatinous body and no scales. This fragile appearance is deceptive. Its body is a marvel of high-pressure engineering. Its bones are not fully ossified, they are more like flexible cartilage, preventing them from shattering under the strain. The snailfish's cells are also packed with piezolites, the same pressure-stabilizing compounds found in amphipods, allowing it to maintain its structure and function in an environment that would liquefy other fish. They navigate the darkness and hunt for amphipods using senses other than sight, gracefully moving through the abyss like spectral phantoms. Deeper still, clinging to the silt to seafloor, are colonies of microorganisms. These are the true foundation of the Hadal ecosystem. These bacteria and archaea are chemotrophs, meaning they derive their energy not from sunlight, but from chemical reactions. They metabolize compounds like methane and sulfur that seep from the Earth's crust. They form the base of the food web in this isolated world, providing sustenance for other, larger organisms and proving that life can flourish entirely independent of the sun's energy. They are a testament to the sheer tenacity of life, finding a way to exist in the most unforgiving corners of our planet. But as our submersible lights cut through the darkness, they reveal something else, something disturbingly familiar amidst the alien landscape. A plastic bag, a candy wrapper, a piece of synthetic rope. the discovery of plastic pollution at the deepest point on Earth is a sobering and profound revelation. It is a stark reminder that our footprint extends to the most remote and inaccessible parts of our world. These materials, designed for a few moments of convenience, have embarked on a journey of thousands of meters to settle in an environment that has been pristine for millennia. The implications are deeply concerning. In the hadal zone, there is no sunlight to break down these plastics through photodegradation. The cold, dark, high-pressure environment means that these items will persist for centuries, perhaps even thousands of years, becoming a permanent feature of the deep-sea geology. Worse still, they are entering the food chain. Studies have found microplastics in the digestive systems of the very amphipods that are so abundant here. These tiny plastic fragments are ingested by the creatures at the bottom of the food web, and they can accumulate, potentially passing up to predators like the snailfish. The presence of our waste in this remote sanctuary is a powerful symbol of a global problem. It illustrates that the ocean is not a series of separate zones but one interconnected system. Pollution discarded on a coastline can, through currents and time, find its way to the Challenger Deep. There is no away when we throw something away. It is a message from the abyss, a warning that our actions have consequences that reach far beyond what we can see. The exploration of the Mariana Trench is more than just an adventure into the unknown. It is a journey into understanding the limits of life and the extent of our own impact. The creatures of the hadal zone challenge our definitions of what is possible, showing us that life is more resilient and adaptable than we ever imagined. They are a source of wonder, a biological treasure trove that could hold secrets to new medicines, new materials, and a deeper understanding of our own origins. At the same time, the plastic we find there serves as a mirror, reflecting our own behavior back at us from the darkest corner of our planet. It forces us to confront the reality that no part of Earth is untouched by human activity. The Challenger Deep is no longer just a geographical feature, it is a symbol of the dual nature of our relationship with the planet. It represents our capacity for incredible discovery and our simultaneous capacity for unintended, widespread harm. As we continue to explore these final frontiers, we carry a great responsibility. The secrets we uncover in the deep must inspire not just awe, but also a renewed commitment to stewardship. The darkness of the Mariana Trench has illuminated a profound truth: the health of the deepest, most remote parts of our ocean is inextricably linked to the choices we make every day on the surface. This journey to the bottom of the world reveals that we are all connected, from the highest mountain to the deepest trench. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the unknown. There are countless more mysteries to explore across our universe. If you are fascinated by the wonders of our world and beyond, be sure to subscribe to Infinitural for more journeys into science and discovery.